Well, when the cool color shades of a creek or a river suddenly become a vibrant hue, it draws attention. Well, that's what happened when the Elizabeth River turned red. People living in that Norfolk neighborhood reached out to 10 on Your Side. And here's what our Lauren Moss found out new tonight.
The water behind Neil Bowden's home is normally a brown color. You can imagine how alarming it was when he saw the water was tinted bright red. Officials assure it's nothing to worry about.
And I was like, wow, that's weird. That's crazy.
Neil Bowden's reaction after laying eyes on this. Bowden and other residents raised the alarm.
It's on the wetlands, it's protected, and I was concerned that it might be something toxic. So I made the post on Facebook.
Officials took a look and found an empty 275-gallon tote of mulch dye in the backyard. You can see evidence of staining outside this Ingleside home. The city of Norfolk says the iron oxide dye entered the storm drain.
Dumped into a small little water body like that, and especially since it was a dye, it has that dramatic effect.
While visually striking, Joe Rieger from the Elizabeth River Project says it's non-hazardous.
It should not have adverse effects on the wildlife. Obviously, it's having adverse effects probably on the water quality, and that could have some repercussions about the amount of light that's reaching the bottom of the river. But our hope is that it's going to clear up probably in the next day or two.
Rieger says this serves as a good reminder to be careful about what goes into these drains.
I think that the take-home message for this is a lot of people need to realize that on their streets, those grates that go down in the curbs, those all go to the river. So don't put oil or grease or leaves and things like that down those storm drains. It should just be the water coming from the streets. And, I think sometimes people think that goes to Hampton Roads Sanitation District maybe, and it gets treated, but unfortunately it doesn't.
The city says it issued a ticket to the person who was responsible. I talked to that person earlier. He declined to speak on camera. I'm Lauren Moss, 10 on Your Side.